Hi everyone, I want to go over Blackboard with you very quickly. The first thing, when you open, you're going to have to get to your courses, and you can either go to Activity Stream, which is your most current courses, or you can just click on Courses. Um, I'm hoping eventually they get this organized like it was before by semester, but for now, what you can do is you click on the star all the way over to the right, and when you click on that star, it moves the course to the top of your list. So as you see, I've already done that with women's health. Before we look at your course, I want to show you two important things on the left side. The first is grades. If you click on grades, you will go to a page that shows you all your grades, not just for this class, but for any class that keeps the grades in Blackboard. And the other important item is this calendar. So what you have here is the calendar. Any professor who collects assignments in Blackboard, the assignments will appear on this calendar, and each class is a different color. So right now on my calendar, your class is black. But if you go back to December, you can see I had different classes running, and all of the different classes each had a different color, and that will happen with you also, which means that you would be able to use this as a way to see what's coming up. You could download it and print it, you could download it and save it, or you could just use it to keep track of your own calendar. So let's look at our course. I am in teacher mode, so there are more things on here that you may not be able to see. For example, I'm making this before the class opens, so you can see it's not available right away. So when you open your page, you will come to an announcements page. I will try to leave you one announcement a week to help you stay focused, especially since we are not meeting at all face-to-face. It's important that we have communication. So one way that I will communicate with you weekly is through an announcement. It will probably be a recorded announcement, and it will probably be an audio-video announcement. On the left-hand side, if you see where it says Welcome to Women's Health, it says click on the Information tab to get your syllabus. So here's the Information tab. If we were meeting online, we would meet here. Here's the syllabus, and I need to put, here's the final project, and as you can see, I have not updated the most recent form. And here's a textbook. Here is a textbook in PDF form, and here's another link to the textbook. This is our main textbook. Then you need to go back to content, because content is where all the content is for the course. There are 4 units in this class, and I'm going to show you one unit, and all of them are set up the same way. As I said in an earlier presentation, if you don't like turning things in by 6 p.m. because you work during the day, then I recommend you turn them in the day before. Anytime before 6 p.m. you can turn it in, so you don't have to wait until 6 p.m. So here we have the introduction unit. In the front of each unit, it tells you what will be collected in that unit. So in Unit 1, you can see there's a discussion board, there's an online 1 intro, there are 2 posts. I'm not sure where we're posting yet, whether it's in discussion board or social media. This is online 02, and then the reflection for the unit. So you can see right here what you will have to submit. Also at the top, it tells you what the unit includes. So let's click on the introduction, and so in here you will see that the lessons are set up in chronological order, and when you open a lesson, it's set up in the exact order in which you need to do it. So here is the introduction to the course. Here's 2 videos. I'm making this video now. A reminder, make sure you go to discussion board 1A by, I have to change that date. And then here's the online assignment in lesson 1. If we go back to content, or go back to unit 1, here's lesson 2. It tells you what's going to happen in the lesson. Again, everything here is listed like it should be. Here are the slides on social determinants of health. Here are the slides with audio. Almost all of your slides have audio that are, and the slides are almost always in YouTube, so it's easier to get to. Here are materials to review, and I will make sure all the web links work before class starts. And then here is Online 02. And then go back to Unit 1. Here is Lesson 3, which is a lot of reading in here. Again, everything is free access in this course. Go back to Unit 3, and then there are reminders about big items that are due. So the posting is due. The first post is the 13th, the second is the 17th, and then here is the reflection assignment that you will review when you submit. So that's how the course is set up. It's very easy. I've had feedback from students that they like the setup because you go into a unit, it tells you what's going to be collected. When you open the unit, the lessons are all there in the order that they're going to happen. If there is an assignment related to a unit, it's at the bottom of the lesson. And the big assignments are at the very bottom of the units. So that's the course. I hope you find it helpful reviewing how this is set up. If you have any questions or you can't find something, please let me know. Sometimes things disappear randomly during a semester, or sometimes things close unexpectedly. So again, just let me know if you need anything, you can't find anything, or you're having trouble anyway with the Blackboard page. I hope you enjoy the class, and I look forward to working with you this semester.